The time is now. On everything. Took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame. And I pray that never change. Ambition is priceless. It's something that's in your veins. And I put that on my name.
Only hope I had was selling. Was on my grind cause times was harder than to sell a float. My mama told me never steal and never telling folks. I grew up looking up the that was selling. Oh, I was raised by the stop sign. No religion, I was getting saved by the nine. By the minute, I was getting paid like a hotline. Serving rolling, fiends was calling. We was that kind, well connected, well respected and well protected. And get accepted, was rejected, now they regret it. And get my message, wasn't signal when I was texting. The I was calling was fraud and I learned my lesson. Now I move with aggression, use my mind as a weapon. Cause chances are never given, they took them like interceptions. So throw that pass, I'll be the cornerback. Me and Lauren, MMG gon' bring that Warner back.
My ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. Look, they gon' love me for my ambition.
It speaks for itself.
Beautiful music, painting pictures, it be my vision.
Define ambition for me. My ambition to win, just to get me some ends. Help me pay my little rent, maybe sit in the bins. Her soul mama praying as she wait on results.
Good evening. Welcome to Life Enhancement Radio. You are now listening to your girl, Tashira Jones. I am the host of True to the T. So I started it off with, they gonna love me for my ambition. And last week, I was going to play that song because it's one of those songs that we all have dreams. We all have things that we want to accomplish. And sometimes we don't even know how we're going to do it. So it's your ambition that keeps going. It just keeps you going. And the song says it all. They're going to love me for my ambition. And I'm one of those type of people. I just keep going and going and going and doing different things to level me up, level me to a place that I don't even know. And this is what it's all about for me tonight. Tonight, it's about ambition, persevering, following your dreams. And it is what it is. And that's how it is. It's just one of those nights where it is what it is. And when I say that, that statement, it is what it is, goes so many different types of ways. Most of the time people be like, oh, it is what it is. But do you feel that it is what it is? I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling tonight. I'm feeling that, you just have to do what you have to do regardless to anything in this life. Any way it comes at you, you got to be ready. You got to be ready for the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and downs. And sometimes it becomes a little bit tiresome. I know for me it has. It's been very tiresome. I've been dealing with just a lot in the last 6 months with pushing myself with Life Enhancement Radio and working out and just trying to stay focused. And it's been a struggle. I'm human like everybody else. I'm no different from nobody else. I just know that I have to keep on rising to the top. I have to keep going because that's all I know how to do. And just coming out with ambition is just what it is because that's what they say. You're going to love me for it. So I don't know. I think I can still play a little bit of it while I'm talking to you. Let's see how this goes. It's the first time for everything.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it.
Hey.
Look, they gon' love me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision.
Yes, they gonna love me for that. That's what they gonna do. They gonna love me for my ambition. Yes, I had to continue it because I knew it was still playing, even though y'all couldn't hear it. I knew I had my music in front of me, and It's just about doing it and being creative in doing all of anything that you're doing. It's going to be good. It's going to be bad. It's going to be times where you just feel you don't know which direction you're going to go. And tonight, because it is what it is, I have to share that there's some things that I have to make some decisions about. And some of my decisions, I'm probably going to leap out. I know that I'm going to leap out on faith with them. But sometimes you don't know what direction that you want to go. You know, I work all the time. I'm a hard worker. And I do Life Enhancement Radio on Thursday. I go to the gym and I'm creating a class. And I shared with you a couple of weeks ago that I was preparing myself to have my own class, my own Zumba class / hip hop, whatever you want to call it. And I find myself in a rock and a hard place. Not that it's really hard, but I've given 6 months to Life Enhancement Radio. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I love building something that I knew that I had it in me, but I'm building, I'm branding. And when you're branding, there's a lot to it. There is more to it than what meets the eye. You know, people don't become who they are just by staying in one position. They have to move around. They have to do different things. They have to try other things. And that's what kind of decisions that I'm in my head with. So bear with me as I make those decisions on what my next move is going to be. I know that I'm getting ready to go to California, and I cannot wait to go to California. I can't wait to get away from everything, because in life you have to de-stress yourself. You have to do things a little bit differently. You can't do everything for everybody. You have to do what you have to do for yourself. And that's where I find myself at. I'm in a position where I have to take it down to rise up. And in taking it down, I might have to take everything down, like even on social media. And that's where I'm at with it. Like not knowing if I'm going to completely delete accounts. I don't think I'm going to delete accounts, but I have to tune into what I have to tune in so I can create what I'm creating so that it can be better. If you catch what drift that I'm going with it. So, you know, just bear with me as I make these decisions on what I'm going to do. And I have to narrow it down like within the next couple of weeks. So me going away to visit my father, it's going to be good, because I just got off the phone with my dad, and my dad is, he's really funny. He's crazy, actually. And he says, you know, you got to keep your spirit good. You know, anything that is not going to be good for you, you have to let it go. You know, remember, as you get older, it's about having peace. And to be honest with you, that's what it's about. It's about having peace in your own valley. So I'm in search of having peace within my own valley. Not that my valley is low or that my valley is high. I'm just walking through the valley and I'm just trying to figure it all out. And, you know, this is what crossroad I've come to. So I'm just thinking and thinking and I'm thinking. And on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on break with a song that I was going to end tonight's show with, but this is just for my Life Enhancement team, my teapots that are listening, the people that tune in and watch Facebook Live, the people that are supportive of anything that Tashira Jones, True to the T, is trying to do. I have to make my mark in my own life and in this world. So I'm going to give you a song that I know speaks for me at this present moment. It's Beyonce, I Was Here.
I wanna leave my footprint on the sands of time. No, there was something that meant something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I wanna say I lived each day until I die, and know that I meant something in somebody's life. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference, and this world will see I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I just want them to know that I gave my all, did my best, brought someone some happiness, left this world a little better just because I was here. I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I was here. I did, I was here. I lived, I loved, I did, I've done, I was here.
That was Beyonce. I was here. And that's what I want everyone to understand, that I am here. I am completely here with my teapots. I'm here with you. I thank you with all the support. But it's like I said early on, being in a crossroad because you want to do more. And when you want to do more, you're constantly creating things in your head. You may not be putting it on paper, but you're creating it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm creating a legacy for myself, for my children, for the next generation, and just for people to have the hope shot that they need. So I know that God is moving me in a way that I have no idea where it's going to go, but I just feel in my soul and in my spirit that things are going to elevate. But in order to elevate, sometimes you got to just decompress. You have to take it down. And that's where I'm at. I'm at a moment where I feel that I'm going to be taking it down, not shutting down, not leaving forever or whatever. I just feel that